I know you may not fully realize this yet, but I finally see with absolute clarity that you are my eternal love. You are the one my soul has been searching for through lifetimes. I want you to know that our union is not only destined, but that it's also drawing closer in the 3D realm. The connection we share is undeniable, a bond that has existed through countless lifetimes, and I am beyond grateful that we have found each other again in this one. There are no words sufficient to capture the depth of what you mean to me, but I will try my best to express it. I want to align my words and my actions with the love I feel for you. For so long, I have been holding back, not fully showing you how much you mean to me, but now I am ready to change that. I want to prove to you, through every action and every moment, just how deeply I love and cherish you. What we have together is more than physical attraction, it is so much more profound than that. Our chemistry is powerful, and it creates a unique kind of alchemy, a magical and transformative connection that transcends the ordinary. It isn't just about the physical, it's about the emotional and spiritual intimacy we share. The way we connect on such a deep, soulful level feels otherworldly, like something rare and irreplaceable. Still, I can't help but feel the weight of missed opportunities, moments where I could have stepped forward, taken a chance, and allowed us to begin truly living and loving together. I regret not acting sooner, but I also understand that part of the reason for our separation was necessary. We both needed time to heal, to grow, and to become the people we were meant to be. Now, I feel strongly that the time has come. The lessons have been learned, the wounds have begun to heal, and my heart is ready. It's time to step into your life, not as someone who comes and goes, but as someone who stays for good. I want to offer you a lifetime of commitment, a partnership where we face the world together, stronger because we are one. I know your patience has been tested. You've been waiting for me, and I can only imagine how difficult that has been for you. Yet, even during the most chaotic and challenging times, you have handled yourself with such grace and resilience. Your ability to stay composed, even when the world felt like it was falling apart, is nothing short of extraordinary. I deeply admire how you carried yourself through the darkness with love, patience, and self-control. No one has ever been able to handle me the way you have. You've seen me at my worst and still loved me. You've held me accountable, setting boundaries when I needed them most, while never losing your compassion or nurturing spirit. That balance of strength and tenderness is something I've never encountered before in another person. You are a force of nature, a combination of youthful energy and grounded wisdom. I love how you can be light-hearted and fun one moment, yet serious and focused when it matters most. You are everything I could ever ask for, and more. The signs and synchronicities that have been appearing in my life are constant reminders of you. They keep showing up, almost as if the universe refuses to let me forget the truth. You are the one for me. There have been times when I doubted this, and I know you have too, but every time, the universe brings us back to the same conclusion. These signs, the dreams, the repeating patterns, the moments of unexplainable clarity, they all point to the same thing. They remind us of the promise we made to each other, a promise that together, we are better. I know you've been waiting a long time, and I regret the pain and frustration that might have caused. But I want you to know, with all my heart, that the wait will be worth it. The love we are about to experience, the life we are going to build together, will make everything that came before it seem like a distant memory. I am ready now, ready to love you the way you deserve, to honor you, and to build a future with you. This time, I am coming into your life for good. I won't let fear or hesitation hold me back anymore. So, here I am, asking you to let me in. Let me show you the depth of my love, the strength of my commitment, and the joy that we can create together. Our connection is not ordinary, it is divine. And now, more than ever, I am ready to honor that. Together, we are unstoppable, and I cannot wait to begin this new chapter with you. Your partner is drowning in regret over how things have unfolded between the two of you. They perceive the situation as a monumental loss, an amazing connection they once had the chance to nurture but ultimately ruined. They now realize just how special and irreplaceable you are, and the weight of their actions is hitting them hard. They feel deeply ashamed and angry at themselves for letting this relationship slip through their fingers. They prioritized other things over you, sabotaging what could have been a beautiful bond. At the time, they thought the relationship wasn't as important as it truly was. They made decisions they now deeply regret, such as seeking validation from others or clinging to superficial priorities, all while neglecting the connection they had with you. In hindsight, they see their mistakes clearly. They broke your heart by treating you like an option rather than the priority you deserved to be. All of this stemmed from their own pride and insecurities. To shield their ego, they turned to other people or situations that temporarily fed their need for validation. But now, as the dust has settled, they are left with nothing but remorse. They realize the toxicity they allowed into their life and the damage it caused, not just to the relationship, but to themselves as well. At one point, they tried to shift the blame onto you, convincing themselves that you were at fault. But the more they reflect on the past, the clearer it becomes that their insecurities and inability to handle their emotions were the real culprits. Despite this self-awareness, they have struggled to fully cut ties with you. No matter how much time has passed or how often they've tried to move on, something keeps pulling them back. They find themselves returning to your life, even if briefly, because the connection between you two is something they can't let go of. Recently, they've had a profound realization: you are no longer the same person they once knew. You've changed in ways they never anticipated. You've grown stronger, more self-assured, and more focused on your own well-being. You are no longer chasing them or holding on to the past in the same way you once did. Instead, you exude an aura of independence and determination. It's clear to them that you are working hard to elevate your life, whether it's through pursuing career advancements, preparing for exams to reach new heights, or simply upgrading your overall quality of life. While they suspect that a part of you might still miss them, they can also sense that you've embraced this new chapter of self-growth. This shift in your demeanor has had a profound impact on them. It's made them reflect even more deeply on the mistakes they've made and the opportunities they've squandered. They now know that the love and connection they had with you were unique, something they may never find again. The truth about their feelings is becoming harder for them to suppress, and soon it will come to light. At first, it might emerge as gossip or rumors about how strongly they still feel for you, but eventually, they will be compelled to reveal the truth themselves. They cannot continue hiding their emotions, no matter how hard they try. Your partner has tried to move on, but they have failed miserably. Every attempt to let go of you has only reminded them of how irreplaceable you are. They have come to understand that, in order to have a chance at rekindling this relationship, they need to approach things differently. They realize the importance of building a proper foundation and are actively working on cutting ties with toxic people and situations that have negatively influenced them in the past. Although they haven't reached out to you yet, the signs of their lingering feelings are evident. You may notice subtle indications that they are thinking about you or missing you, even if they haven't directly said it. Their patience, however, is running out. The internal struggle they've been dealing with, the regret, the longing, and the fear of losing you for good, is reaching a breaking point. It won't be long before they take action. Soon, they will contact you, whether through a text or a call, to open up about everything they've been feeling. They will tell you the truth about how they've been in love with you all this time, even when they tried to deny it. They'll share how deeply they regret their mistakes and how much they wish they could turn back time to do things differently. Your partner understands that words alone won't be enough. They know they'll need to show through their actions that they are serious about making things right. They're prepared to rebuild the trust they broke and to prove that they're ready to prioritize this connection. For now, they are watching you from a distance, marveling at the person you've become. You've shown them that you are no longer willing to settle for anything less than what you deserve, and this realization has shaken them to their core. Despite everything, their love for you remains as strong as ever, and they are determined to win back your heart.